Hi, today I'm going to show you how to play a card game called Make 10. This is a great game for children to play because it helps them develop their number skills, particularly the 10 frame. It's played with a standard deck of cards in which the jokers have been removed. We start by giving each player 10 cards face down. Cards are arranged face down like a 10 frame, 5 on the top row, 5 on the bottom row. The object of the game is to draw cards so their number is in order from ace being 1 to a 10. The jack ends a player's turn. The queen is wild and can go into any of the spots. And the king allows you to steal any of your opponent's cards and put it in the position. The player with all the positions filled first is the winner. We'll show you how it's played. He drew an ace, so it will go in the first position. But unfortunately, he flipped over a jack and has to quit playing. So he'll put the jack in the discard pile, and it's my turn. I drew a 5, so I'm going to put this in the 5 position. I flipped over a 5. Unfortunately, I don't need that, so I'll put that in the discard pile, and my turn is over. My opponent has the option to pick up the 5 and put it in his spot, or he can draw from the pile. He drew a 7, so he's going to put it in the 7 position. The card he turned over was a 6, so he'll put that in the 6th position. That card was an 8. It will go in the 8 position. That card was a 5. It will go in the 5 position. And then he flipped over a 7. But since that was already filled, his turn is over and it's my turn. I drew an 8. I will put it in the 8 position. And I have a 5. So unfortunately, I can't use that and must discard it. He drew a 10. And it will go in the 10 position. He flips over a 9, that goes in the 9 position, and then the 8 is discarded since he already has that. I drew a 2, and then flipped over a 9, then flipped over a 10, flipped over an ace, flipped over a 6, flipped over a 3, and finally an ace, but since it's filled, I cannot play it, and it'll go in the discard pile. My opponent drew a 5. He can't play it, so now it's my turn. I drew a king. This allows me to steal a card from my opponent. I need the 4 position and the 7 position. So I'm going to take his 7, put it in my position. I have a king again, but unfortunately the only thing I need is a 4, and he doesn't have that. If he had a queen, I could easily steal his queen. So I'm just for now going to do that. Put it in my 4 position. Now it's my opponent's turn. I still have to get a 4 though to fill that up and complete the game. He drew a 3, so he put that in the 3 position, but unfortunately there was a jack and that ended his turn. Well, it's my lucky day. I drew a queen. I will put it in the 4 position and I win the game. I made 10. That's how you play Make 10. Thank you for joining us.